So I thought I'd come out here, try shoot some birds on my film camera. I definitely don't have a long enough lens. I'll show you in a second. But it's pretty beautiful standing out here and pretty quiet, which is nice. So it's good to get out to the occasionally. So let's see how it goes and hopefully capture something. Full disclosure, I also shot in Budapest just as it snowed a few days before. It's the same setup, but I was shooting Fuji 400, which I had some left as well, and I pretty much only found crows. This national park's just outside Budapest. It's only half an hour by train, so it's pretty easy to get to. And it's a really cool nature reserve, but it's highly protected, so couldn't get too close, which is understandable. So there was all these lookouts, which I shot most of these pictures in, especially the last lookout. In the reserve, I shot mostly Lomography 400, which is what I had with me, but some of the shots are also Fuji Pro 400H. I definitely preferred the Lomography 400. I never know why I don't use that, and I use the Fuji instead. It's more expensive, which is stupid. So you'll see some of these images are converted to black and white. The reason for this was that the developer I used was actually kind of running low or running out the colour. So it left some marks and I just converted it lazily to black and white and it looked a lot better. But I usually shoot in black and white, to be honest, so I kind of prefer most of those shots, especially the shot coming up with the sun kind of glaring in. I think it looks really good myself. And I think it was a crow chasing a bird of prey. This is actually one of the few images where I managed to get close enough to a bird to shoot it. Most of them were otherwise just kind of in the sky and flying somewhere as a flock, but that one was a bit inquisitive and hanging around. Okay, this is what I'm shooting with. Pentax 645 with a 200mm and a 2x converter and a Pentax 6.7 adapter for the Pentax 645. So as you can see, this is going to be tough and probably not long enough, but I'll give it a go. It'll be fun. The lens definitely wasn't long enough. For wildlife photography, I can definitely see why you would only ever use pretty much digital. The autofocus, the fast shutter speeds, the ease of it, and detail, of course, is definitely what you want when shooting any sort of wildlife, which I don't know if I'd do it again. I'd probably do it if some animal was close enough, and it's kind of exciting getting your scans back because it feels like a portrait, almost.